What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer, baseball community manager for Out of the Park Developments, here with you tonight. As you can see, I'm wearing my red shirt. Happy Valentine's Day to you and all your loved ones, even if your loved one is just a baseball team. We still love you, so I'm happy to be spending tonight with you. So how's everyone doing? Hope everybody is well. We're going to be continuing our 1990s Indians franchise. As you can see, it is currently July 12th in 1992. We are 36-50, kind of trash right now, but that's not too bad. I mean, I think they might have gone 500 this year. I don't think they even made it that high, though. But we're going to hop in this 1 minute. I just want to remind you guys that you can head over to OOTPdevelopments.com right now. Get your pre-orders in for Out of the Park Baseball 19 with the up-to-date 2018 rosters. Everything, you know, all the minors, all the international leagues, all the good stuff that you know and love, plus all the new features. You can read all about that at OOTPdevelopments.com. Links are in the chat. And, yeah, head over there. Get your pre-order in now. The game retails for $39.99. You'll save 10% by pre-ordering. And by doing the pre-order through that, you will get the game early. Rather than Thursday the 22nd, you will get it that Monday. And you'll get a head start on all your friends. Also, if you're a Steam purchaser, the game will come out on March 22nd on Steam, and that 10% discount will carry over then. However, due to the way they're starting to do stuff over there, and we want to do our beta period for the pre-orders, we can't do pre-orders on Steam at this time. But you can add the game to your wish list, and again, you can do that over on OOTPdevelopments.com. So let's check it out, see what's going on here. We just got the final vote, I believe. Who did we get in? Tom Candiotti, sadly, who we traded away, got in. Greg Swindell got in from our team. And I believe he was the only one. Why is Jim Tomei injured? Bruised shoulder, out for about 6 days. That's going to be rough. Okay, Nagy's got 63 strikeouts. Swindell's got 8 wins. Pitching good, 8-3 with a 2.92 ERA. All right. Carlos Baerga's hitting 342. Manny's only hitting 219. I don't like that. Manny's hitting 219 with 16 home runs, and Albert Bell's only hitting 257 with 7. I do believe Bell was hurt for a little bit. Vizquel hitting 283. We're getting some good numbers out of these guys. As you may remember, we still have Brian Giles in the minors, and we also got Phil Nevin coming up. He's a catcher. We're gonna have to move him out of catcher at some point. And we could move him to third base now. Get that done with. Make that his primary position. We'll see if that sticks. But yeah, he wants to play in majors. And he's gonna get there at some point. Columbus Red Sticks. What else we do? We got to check in on... Oh, we drafted Jeff Suppan and we drafted Ray Ordonez. So we'll check out how they're doing. Also, we got Mike Hampton in that Omar Vizquel deal when we traded Tom Candiotti to Seattle. So we got some stuff going on. Let's just hop in. Let's mark these messages as read. And let's keep on trucking. Let's hop into the All-Star game. Let's play it out. We haven't played a game, I don't think, so far in this... in this save. So let's go check out the All-Star game and see what's popping. Yesterday, was that? Finished today? Oh, right, we're only GMs, so we can't play it out. Oh, we can go watch it. Roger Clemens, 6-6 with 3.42 ERA on the mound for the AL All-Stars. They got Ricky Henderson leading off, playing third base. Edgar Martinez playing third. Griffey in center. John Olerud at first. Danny Tartable in right field. Mickey Tettleton behind the plate. Cal Ripken Jr. at short. Second base is Bobby Alomar. As I said, Clemens on the mound. For the NL All-Stars, Barry Larkin at short. Hojo in center. Larry Walker in right. Barry Bonds in left. Terry Pendleton at third base, Will Clark at first, Ryan Sandberg at second, Brian Harper behind the plate, and Pete Harnish on the mound. Howard Johnson, 24 home runs. Not bad. Not bad at all for him. Everything looks good over here. Let's just hop on in. Again, I'm only a GM, so we're not going to do any of the managing in this game. But we'll play it out, see how it goes. Probably have to move my face a little bit too. Let me turn down the sound of the game just a tad for you. Let's shrink me up. We'll stick me right here. How's that look? Move it down a notch. Boom. It's like I'm coming out of the NL bullpen. They're bringing me in, coach. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. All right. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. I think I have it turned down enough that you should be able to hear just fine. Pete Harnisch on the mound, Ricky Henderson at the plate, starting it off for the American League All-Stars. Five and 9, or 9 and 5 for Pete Harnisch with a 2.27 ERA. Not bad. Strikes him out looking. Pete Harnisch off to a good start. Pete Harnisch was pretty beastly with the Astros, if I remember correctly. Edgar up. Strikes out swinging. Pete Harnisch being extremely good right now as well. All right, Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. The ever dangerous. Fly ball to deep right field. Back to the track goes Walker, and he's just going to look up at it. Ken Griffey Jr. Big fly home run. All right, 1-0 lead for the AL All-Stars. Next up, John Olerud. The Snaggle Jays, Toronto Blue Jays. Ooh, looks like Harnisch is a little frazzled. And he walks Olerud there on 5 pitches. Danny Tartabull up, 2 down, runner on first, 1 in, and he walks him on a full count. Not good, not good. Tettleton at the plate, runners on first and second, 2 down. Strikes out swinging. So it's a tough inning, but Harnisch does end up striking out the side. So not bad. Not bad. I wonder if there's got to be a All-Star game record. I think it's 6 for strikeouts, maybe 7. All right, Larkin at the plate with Roger Clemens on the mound. Larkin's 3rd in the league with a 3.49 average. Shoots one to the right side, but the second baseman, Robbie Alomar, is there to make the play. Hojo up. Fly ball to center field. Coming in is Griffey, and he's going to be there to make the play. Next up, Larry Walker, the big lefty swinging Canadian. Out of Montreal. Snaggle J says Montreal. I say Montreal. I mean, it's personal preference. Fly ball to left. It's going to be caught. Easy peasy for Ricky Henderson out there. We go to the top of the second. AL leads 1-0. Cal Ripken Jr. up at the plate. Fly ball in the left center field gap. Getting over there is not going to be there in time for Hojo. It goes all the way to the wall. Bonds gets it in and throws it, and Hojo's going to be in there with a double. I'm sorry, Ripken's going to be in there with a double. All right, Robbie Alomar at the plate. Fly ball to center. Johnson's camped under it. Not going to tag is Ripken, so we still got a runner at second with 1 down with the pitcher spot up and Roger Clemens coming on up to the plate. Ground ball to the first baseman, flips over to the pitcher for out number 2. Ripken moves over to third base. Ricky Henderson up. Chance to drive in another run. Hits a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And picked up by Harper, and he throws him out at first to get the speedy Henderson. My God. My God, Brian Harper is good. All right, the nasty knuckler, Tom Candiotti, coming into the game. Candiotti was on our team until we traded him away for Omar Vizquel and Mike Hampton. We needed to free up some cap room. Not cap room, but we needed money. Grounded a second for Barry Bonds. Terry Pendleton up. 1 down. And he strikes out looking. 2 down for the NL All-Stars. Will the Thrill Clark. Grounder to second base. Easy play for Robbie Alomar. And that gets the AL out of the inning as we go to the top of the 3rd. Zane Smith coming in for the National League All-Stars to face Edgar Martinez. Grounded to shortstop. Easy play for Barry Larkin over there to get him out at first. 1 down. Griffey up. Griffey hit that home run in the first inning. He hits fly ball on the left side of the infield. Camped under it is the third baseman, Pendleton, for out number 2. Next up, John Olerud. Hitting .353 on the season. And he rips a single past the diving second baseman. All right, runner on first. 2 down for Danny Tartable. Zane Smith deals and fires. Grounder to the second baseman, who tosses over to first for out number 3. All right, looking for the NL All-Stars. Put something on the board here. Greg Swindell. That's our Cleveland Indians, Greg Swindell. Let's go. Let's go, Greggy. Winds and fires to Ryan Sandberg at the plate. And he grounds out to third base. All right, 1 down. Attaboy, Edgar. People say you can't play defense, Edgar. But you got it. All right, Swindell lets a single up the middle to Brian Harper. 1 down, 1 on. Todd Zeal at the plate coming into pinch hit. Grounder to Edgar at third, who throws over to first. Doesn't try for the double play. 2 down, runner on second. Barry Larkin at the plate. And he gets it past the diving second baseman. The throw coming in from center is going to get cut off. They're not going to try to get the runner out at home. Now we're going to have a 1-1 tie here in the bottom of the third. Still only 2 out. Barry Larkin on first. Hojo at the plate, switching over to the right-hand side. He's going to ground out to a fielder's choice to the shortstop. And that's going to do it for the NL here in the bottom of the third, but not before they tie it up. 1 apiece. Andy Bennis coming into pitch for the NL All-Stars. We drafted his brother Alan in the last draft. Terry Pendleton at the plate for, Mickey Tettleton at the plate for the AL All-Stars. And he flies out to center field with a diving play out there by Hojo. Ripken at the plate. Little nubber back to the mound. Easy play there for Andy Bennis. Robbie Alomar up. Grounder up the middle. Gonna get past. Gonna squeak into center field for a base hit. 2 outs. Runner on first for pinch hitting Jeff Kent. Ball in the dirt. Robbie Alomar steals second base. All right, Jeff Kent on. Chance to drive another run, and he rips a single past the diving Edgar Martinez. Alomar, it's not deep enough for Alomar to score from second. So we have runners on the corners, 2 down. Ricky Henderson at the plate. And he bloops one into left field. That's going to be a run. Runners on first and second. And the AL takes a 2-1 lead. John Franco coming to pitch for the NL to face Edgar Martinez. And Edgar grounds out to the third baseman to end the inning. AL goes up 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. All right, Kevin Tapney coming in to pitch for the AL. He's going to face Larry Walker to lead it off. Walker grounds over to the shortstop. Easy play over there for Ripken. Barry Bonds up. Fly ball to right field. Back to the track is Tartable. Not going to make the catch. Bonds showing off the wheels. Gets a triple out of it. All right, runner on third. Terry Pendleton at the plate. 1 down. Sac fly ties it up. Fly ball to right center field. And Griffey is there to make the play. And Bonds is going to easily make his way home. All right, Will Clark at the plate. Game's tied at 2. Will Clark flares a little grounder out past the second baseman. Alomar dives but isn't able to make the play. Ryan Sandberg up, runner on first, 2 down. And he puts a charge into one into left field. It's going to drop down in front of Henderson. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Fly ball to center. Griffey's charging. Griffey's charging. Griffey's charging. Griffey's going to be there to get out number 3. And we go to the top of the 5th, but not before the NL ties it back up at 2. Bob Patterson coming into pitch. Griffey gets a little looper into center field. Hojo's coming on. He's going to make the play. Dean Palmer coming into pinch hit. Fly ball to left field. Coming in is Henderson. Diving catch out there in left field by Henderson. Amazing play. All right, next up, Danny Tartable. 2 down, no one on. Fly ball to left. Henderson getting over there, showing off the speed. He's going to get camped under it for out number 3. 1-2-3 inning there for Bob Patterson. Only took 8 pitches to retire the side. Next up, leading off for the NL is going to be Greg Jeffries. He's going to be pinch hitting for the pitcher. Kevin Tappan, he's still out there. Jeffries hits one deep to right field. Going to be caught out there by Danny Tartable. Now in comes Jimmy Key to face Eric Young. Eric Young rips one down the third base line. Edgar dives but isn't able to make the play. Young's going to be in there with his speed for a double. All right, Howard Johnson up. Runner on second. 1 down. Chance for the NL to take the lead here. Diving catch by Edgar Martinez on a rocket line drive. Unbelievable, Edgar Martinez. Let's go. Where are the naysayers that saying that you can't play defense? Granted, you got a 54 out of 100 rating, but you're still doing it with the glove over there. Darryl Strawberry into pinch hit. Hits a little number back to the mound. Jimmy Key winds and fires to first for out number 3. And we're still tied at 2, going into the top of the 6th. Dwayne Ward coming into pitch for the NL. Ward 3-0 on the season. Strikes out Mickey Tettleton swinging. Kyle Ripken Jr. up. Strikes out swinging as well. It's going to bring up a lefty, the switch hitting Robbie Alomar. Puts a charge into one to center field. And Hojo's going to make the catch on the track for out number 3. All right, Alex Fernandez coming in for the White Sox. I believe Alex Fernandez threw a no-hitter in 91, if I'm not mistaken. Ron Gant pinch hitting from the Braves. And he ropes a single into left field. All right, none down, runner on first. Terry Pendleton up, Gant on first. Gant's going to go down a second. He's going to try for it, and he's going to get second base with ease. Pendleton hits a grounder to the first baseman, flips over to the pitcher, but the pitcher bobbles it. Pendleton's going to get to second. Gant's going to come all the way around to score. It's going to give the NL their first lead of the game, 3-2. Will Clark up, Pendleton on second, none out. Intentional walk to Will Clark. They want to face Ryan Sandberg. Sandberg drives one out to center field. Going back is Griffey. Back to the track. Jumping catch at the wall for out number 1. Pendleton tags up and goes over to third. Will Clark stays at first. Coming into pinch hit is Darren Fletcher. Runners on the corners. 1 down. Oh, he pulled it down the right field line. It is high. It is far. It is gone. 369-foot home run for Darren Fletcher. Unbelievable. That gives the NL a 6-2 lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Still only 1 out. And now Jeff Bagwell coming to the plate for those National League All-Stars. Hits a fly ball on the infield. Robbie Alomar is going to be there to make the play. All right. Arthur Rhodes coming in the pitch for the AL. Eric Young back up at the plate. Eric Young grounds it to third base, where Edgar Martinez is playing. Nothing's getting by Edgar today. He had that one that got by him, but not a lot. Lee Smith coming in for the NL to face Mike McFarland, who's now catching via the double switch. He drives one out to right center field. Going back is Hojo. It's going to drop in front of him. That's going to be a double for Mike McFarland. Good way to start off the inning. Juan Gonzalez coming in for the AL to pinch hit. He's going to walk. They're afraid of him. With a 4-run lead, they're walking Juan Gonzalez. All right, Edgar Martinez. One swing of the bat here could make it a 1-run game. Runners on first and second, none out. And he rips a single into left field. They're not going to test him. Bases loaded for Mike Devereaux. I think I would leave Griffey in the situation, but hey, it's an all-star game. Got to do what you got to do. Mark Devereaux. Flares went out to right field. It's going to be caught out there by Strawberry. Bases still full. Dean Palmer up. Rips one into left field. It's going to be caught out there by Gant. They're going to score the run from third base. But they only get one there. 6-3. NL still leads. Runners on first and second. Ruben Sierra coming up. 2 down. And he hits a little nubber back to the second baseman. And that's going to end the inning. Interesting decision there to have Mike Devereaux come in as pinch hit for Ken Griffey Jr. Might have cost him the game. Griffey could have hit that grand slam and tied it up. Who knows? All right, Brian Harvey coming to pitch for the AL. 4-1 on the season with a 2.49 ERA. Facing Derek May at the plate. Fly ball in the right center field gap. Over there is Devereaux for out number 1. Darryl Strawberry up. Grounds over to the first baseman. Flips over to the pitcher for out number 2. No error on that one. Ronnie Gant. Little pop fly on the infield. Second baseman comes in. Robbie Alomar makes the play on the little bloop. That's going to retire the side here. We go to the top of the 8th. AL still trails 6-3. Pinch hitting here, Frank Thomas. Man, you should have Frank Thomas hit up there. You've been fine there, too. All right. Frank Thomas, 13 home runs in the season, hitting .329. Grounds to the first baseman, but the first baseman throws it away on the throw. And he's going to be safe first. Rob Dibble coming in, one of the nasty boys. Runner on first, Ripken up, none on, or none out. Gets a little fly ball into center. Coming in is Gant, and he's going to make the play. Gant moves over into center field as Derek May replaced Hojo, and he goes to the left. Robbie Alomar up. Thomas on first. 1 down. Flares went into left field, but May's going to come in and make the play for out number 2. Mike McFarland up, and he strikes out swinging. That's going to end the top of the 8th here. Score is still 6-3 and All-Stars. All right, Rick Aguilera, 0-5 on the season, but with a 2.64 ERA. Interesting line. Interesting line right there. Terry Pendleton up. Looking to extend the lead here. Grounds out to the first baseman. Lenny Dykstra coming to the plate. Playing for the Dodgers now. Fly ball in the right field. And going back is Sierra. He's going to make the play for out number 2. Ryan Sandberg up. 2 down. And he walks on a full count. All right, Darren Fletcher up. Runner on first, 2 down. Fletcher hit that 3-run home run earlier in the game. He's just going to fly out to a diving Ruben Sierra out there making plays. All right, Juan gone. Facing Rob Dibble here in the top of the 9th. He lines out to Terry Pendleton. That was a rope. All right, Edgar Martinez up. Strikes out swinging. Dibble trying to get the 2-inning save here. Mike Devereaux at the plate. Little dribbler back out to Dibble. Throws over to first. First baseman misses it. Devereaux's going to go down to second. Jack Clark coming up. Runner on second. 2 down. AL needs 3. Another dribbler to dribbler. Another dribbler to Dibble. Throws it over to first. And that one is going to get the job done. Fletcher dominates in a 6-3 win over the AL All-Stars. Atlanta Fulton County Stadium was the place to be for baseball fans tonight as the best MLB players gathered for the annual All-Star Game. All right. Rough go of it for Andy Bennis, who had 3 hits and an earned run in 2/3 of an inning. Alex Fernandez gets shelled in 2/3 of an inning, lets up 2 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, and a 40.5 ERA. No bueno for Alex Fernandez. I'll come back up here. And I think we are back good to go. All right. Let's hop back in. Let's get a little bit of a scooty booty. Let's finish today. Try to jump into the future a little bit, see if we can get anything going. Trade deadline's coming up. So we might be able to work out something. We still got to get rid of some of these guys like who do we got to get rid of still? Phil Nevin's our best third baseman. Yep. Ordonez coming up. Brian Giles looking good. Lee Tinsley's looking good. Okay. Phil Nevin hitting .310 in single A. David Moore hitting .305. What happened to Jeff Suppon's 3-3 with a .320 ERA in Double A? Okay. I need to see salaries. Yeah, we got to get rid of Brooke Jacoby. Will literally anybody take him? I will literally trade him for a bag of balls right now. Buddy, $2.8 million. He comes off the books, but can we move Doug Jones? He's going to be 35. I don't really want to extend him. Nobody. Craig Swindell, can I offer you an extension? Is Brooke Jacoby even playing? Yeah, somebody take Brooke Jacoby. Please. Free up some money for me. Darren Fletcher did real good. Baldred, bad influence. Let's get him out of here. One-star guy. A little bit of gap power. Can play the outfield. Jerome Moulton. John Farrell. Blowers. Mike Blowers. Hitting not good. Tell me more about Ryan Thompson, who we all remember from the he was part of the David Cone trade. I believe it was him and Kent for David Cone. Sure, I'll take Howard Battle. Why not? Will you take Brooke Jacoby? You still guys got Jeff Kent? Will you give me Jeff Kent? I'll throw in Dave Otto. You're kidding. This alpha of y'all's is on insult. I say it is on insult. All right, Howard Battle. Can play a corner. I mean, I already got enough corners, don't I? I really need an outfielder if I'm going to replace this guy. But whatever. Let's just do it. Can I get that Pete Bloom too? Is he considered a prospect? Guess not. Where was he? Was he AAA? Bloom. AA? Pete Bloom? I like Bloom a little bit better. Will you do it? Oh, wait. Were they okay with that? Did I just screw that up? Who was that guy? What was that guy's name? I've already forgotten. Battle. Battle and Bloom. Improves our money situation. That's fine. The clubhouse appreciates it. Love it. All right. Let's go over here. Okay. Doug Jones still closing it out. Okay. Jeff Suppan actually creeping his way up. Pitched a game for us. Not bad. Everybody just drafted him? Let's go, kid. Paul Bird on the way up, too. Who's hurt? Steve Olin's got shoulder tendonitis. Okay. Maybe that Bo Aldred thing's going to turn it around for us. Man can only hope. Omar Vizquel out for 2 weeks. John Cangelosi done. $38 and $57. For the record, the 1992 Indians went 76 and 86, so we are behind there. Yeah, we're about 10 games worse than them. Somebody make me an offer. Don Slaught to the Mets. Scott Coolbach to the Brewers. Bip Roberts for Jim Wilson. Okay. Nobody wants to make any more deals with me. Come on, offer me something. 39 and 61. 39 and 62. Come on, guys. Win a game, please. Omar Vizquel's recovery unclear. Marquise Grissom goes from Montreal to Boston from Mike Gardner. Paul Sorrento to the Pirates for Randy Tomlin. Okay. Kevin Elster to the Yankees. Lots of stuff going on. Otis Nixon for Jeff Brantley. Last chance. Please, somebody. Take Brooke Jacoby. Don't nobody want Brooke Jacoby. Doug Jones? Anybody want Doug Jones? An old expiring contract. No? Nobody wants him? Okay, okay. At least we got a young team. You know what? We got a young core. I feel like we're just about to hit that stride. Jeff Shaw's looking good. Steve Olin, no, he was hurt. Doug Jones getting better with his age. Jim Thome is getting better. Contact rating dropped a little bit. Overall improved to 2 stars, though. Omar Vizquel looking better. Albert Bell getting more power. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Steve Olin eligible to come off the DL. Okay. Don't forget, guys, if you're not already, hit us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. Also, Facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. No, Brian Giles tore some ankle ligaments. Jeff Supon's got shoulder bursitis. I don't like those. I most definitely don't like those. Carlos Baerga hitting 345. Second place. Oh, he's leading the league. 346. Let's go, Carlos Baerga. Do work, son. Carlos Baerga also has a 17-game hitting streak. Hitting 3. No. Sore shoulder. Carlos. What are you doing to me? You're crushing it. You're going to win the AL batting title right now. 49 and 68. Getting better. Getting better. Steve Avery's turn, huh? Torn meniscus. Can I trade for Steve Avery? Can I give you... Where's this guy? Can I give you Brooke Jacoby for Steve Avery? All right. Time hop. Carlos Baerga, 356. Still on top of the lead. 361. Eric King suspended 8 games by the Office of the Commissioner. What did you do, Eric King? Pitching pretty good for us, though. Yount got his 3,000th hit. Let's go. $50 and 73. August 24th right now. 50 and 78. Oh, we just lost like 5 games in a row, huh? Dreadful season. Playoff hopes are dashed. Rehab setback for Move On. Let's go get him. Can we get him? Will you give me Move On for a lot of nothing? Carlos Baerga down to 349. Tom Candiotti, who we traded away, pitching his brains out. Albert Bell, bruised thumb. Carlos Baerga doing pretty good. Second in hits, only behind Wally Joyner. Manny's got a 223 isolated power. Third in the league, though Manny's striking out way too much, leading the league with 143 Ks. And it's only... and September just started. What else we got? Baerga hitting 341. Pitching leaders, Tom Candiotti. Killing me. Now I kind of feel like trash that I traded him. Unbelievable. And he got hurt for me last year, which is even worse. Charles Nagy, though, throwing 208 innings. Swindell with a 150 whip, BB per 9. Nagy 181. Okay. Nagy's got 16 losses, though. Jeez. Let's get him some runs, guys. Roster expansion. Make sure our roster is good. All good and expanded. Does this mean, do we bring anybody up? No, nobody crazy. Paul Bird, still chilling down there. Oh, right, Giles was hurt, right? Okay. 52 and 81. Still not mathematically eliminated yet. Come on now. We're going to hand it over to Jeff and Adam in about 10 minutes. Ariel Garcia, tired arm. Not what I want to hear. Still mathematically in it. 55 and 83. I don't need to be reminded about Kenny Lofton. I need to try to get him at some point. Ruben Sierra, unhappy. Okay. 57 and 83. Carlos Baerga hitting 352. We're not mathematically eliminated yet. And now we are. Okay. Ariel Garcia, undisclosed injury. Out for 5 weeks. So I guess that tired arm was a little bit more, eh? 58 and 85. That is not the near 500 that we need it to be. Craig Sindell, forearm stiffness. Now let me try to make sure. I got a personal message. Phil Nevin? What did Phil Nevin do? Unacceptable. Unacceptable, Phil Nevin. You're showing up late for a game, and we call you up after you've been drafted, and now you're not showing up late for a game. Showing up late for a game. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. All right. What did I want to do here? I wanted to go make sure I offer my personnel. Though I think some of these guys are going to be gone. Money gone. I think we're going to need to get a new pitching coach. Because that money is not paying off right now. Worst part is we're going to lose money, which is really going to hurt us. Because while we are going to lose a couple long contracts, we're not going to be able to re-sign Swindell. And arbitration is probably going to kill us. 61 and 88. Minnesota Twins, 97 and 57. My God. 98. Wow. Pirates got 105 and 52 right now. Or sorry, 104 wins for the Pirates, 105 wins for whoever's leading. Oh no, Greg Swindell coming down. Jeff Suppan, though, looking like a stud at age 17. Rehab setback. Man, Braves pitchers getting hurt left and right. we can't lose 100 games, so we got that going for us. Playoffs begin. Ariel Garcia suffers another setback? Wow, what is wrong with my man Ariel Garcia? Who seems to be a disruptive influence, which means we might have to boot him. All right. Let's see these playoffs. Playoffs? Orioles versus Twins, Reds versus Cardinals. Here we go. Twins up 2-0. Reds lead 2-1. All right. Twins pull it off. Twins Cardinals World Series here in 1992. Donovan Osborne versus Scott Erickson in Game 1. Game 1 goes to the Twins. Game 2 goes to the Twins on the back of Mark Portugal. Game 3 goes to the Cards. Omar Oliveras gets the win. Series tied at 2. Oil Can Boyd with the dub. Ariel Garcia is healthy. That's great. Could have used you 8 weeks ago. 3-2 Cardinals lead on a Donovan Osborne win. We're going to Game 6. Game 6. Oh, and the Cardinals win the World Series. Real Cormier is the winning pitcher in Game 6. Bernard Gilkey, the MVP. What did he do? Went 11 for 24 with a home run and 4 RBIs. Hit .458. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kevin Tapney let up 3 home runs. Did not help the Twins. Wow, multiple guys with double-digit hits for the Cardinals. Twins, though, could not handle it. Off-season starts. Let's get there. And we're going to wrap it up tonight. Sorting the minor league database. What else we got here? Carlos Baerga finished 3rd in the AL batting title race. Edgar Martinez wins it with a .359 average. Wally Joyner hits .350. Juan Gonzalez, Danny Tartabull tie with 37 home runs, only bested by Hojo in the NL hitting 38. In the NL, Larry Walker hit .359 to win the batting title over there. Henry Cotto stole 64 bases. 66. Chipper Jones stole 66 bases. Let's go. Lenny Dykstra took 60. 59 for Delino DeShields. John Olerud with a 975 OBPS. Larry Walker with a 1042. Unbelievable. Batter war. Barry Larkin's got a 9.4. 10 for Ken Griffey Jr. Longest hitting streak of the year. Willie Randolph with 26 games. Mark Mims of the Dodgers gets the best ERA. Yo, Tommy Lasorda got fired. Failure to utilize the elements of his lineup properly. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Personal message, owner definitely not happy. We never re-signed Jesse Roscoe, because who cares? He was old and not worth it. Doug Jones retiring, obviously. All right, we're getting new teams, so we got to deal with the expansion draft. Right. So we got to look out for that. Giants have a new owner. And maybe we're getting Tommy Lasorda. I don't know. But yeah, we got to get ready for the expansion draft, because that's going to happen. So we need to protect some of our guys, because we don't want the Marlins or Rockies getting them. And we're going to have to decide if we're going after Tommy Lasorda. But those are questions for next week, right back here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit us up on social at OOTP Baseball on Twitter, at OOTP Baseball on Facebook as well. If you missed any part of this stream or want to watch the earlier episodes of our Indians franchise, you can go over to youtube.com/OOTP Developments and see that. If you haven't already, OOTP 19 is right around the corner. You head over to OOTPdevelopments.com, get your pre-order in, get the game earlier than everybody else. Game comes out March 22nd, but if you pre-order now, you'll save 10% and you'll get it on March 19th for the our final beta build before the game comes out. So, for me, TJ Lauerman, a.k.a. That Sports Gamer, Baseball Community Manager for Out of the Park Developments, I wish you a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you again next week. Take it easy, folks.